Nowitzki again. Watch. He dishes it to Plumlee. And he dunks it home. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Well, he took that defender head on and threw down the two-hander power jam.
Straight power there, guys.
Well, you gotta love his determination.
Aflalo, no good.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
George. And Washington again with the bucket. And to Clark, we've seen some great competition in this one.
I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, looking at the lead changes really kind of tells the story of this game.
Yeah, what's that, 7 lead changes already here? So it's a great matchup, guys. Two competitive teams going at it.
Here is Wall. Aaron Aflalo picking up that last basket. And Wall kicks to Plumlee. Back to Wall. Plumlee in the post. Defended by Nowitzki. Shot is no good. The Magic have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Jennings dishes to Iguodala. Knocks it loose. The kick out to Aflalo. His three-pointers off the mark. Washington's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. George with the ball. And it's Iguodala picking him up. Runner in the lane. Plumlee, no luck. Orlando's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Nowitzki sets a screen for Jennings. And Nowitzki wide open. He fires. And that one hits back iron. It's Wall with the drive. Plumlee, no luck.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
Jennings kicks to Aflalo. Rebound, Washington.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're behind by 1. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Checked in for the Magic. Oladipo comes in for Andre Iguodala. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Blatch. And here's Jennings, the fast break opportunity. Here's Oladipo. Plumlee with the rebound.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Ball passes to Plumlee. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth. And Oladipo kicks to Nowitzki. Back to Oladipo. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki. And it's 8 points for Victor Oladipo.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Smith. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
I give him credit. He didn't have much confidence going in the first half, but he's picking up the pace here.
It's Jennings with the drive. Oladipo dishes to Jennings. Plumlee with the steal. George against Oladipo. George passes to Blatch. George double teamed. Back to Blatch. Shot clock at 6.
Oh, that is a massive shot.
You know it is. He's stepping right into the spotlight.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're trailing by 2. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Gordon checked in for Washington. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside to Vucevic. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Off the inbound. Cut! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Well, Dirk Nowitzki is a handful. They're having a lot of trouble dealing with it.
Right side Wall. Got it up in time. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. We've got overtime action now, folks. Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke on our sideline, and this is Kevin Harlan. It'll be the Wizards off the tip. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Washington, we've got J.R. Smith. Gordon out there with Paul George. And it's Wall. And it's Plumlee in the pivot spot, manning the middle. Inside. It's deflected. And again, it's Orlando converting.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Jennings again. It's Wall. Just 5 on the clock. And he goes in for the dunk. He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
And so here's Orlando after the basket by Washington. The drive by Jennings. And Oladipo has it in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Jennings. And that's now 11 points for Victor Oladipo. And George kicks the Wall. And here's Jennings. Now the feed to Oladipo. It's back to Jennings. Nowitzki right side. Soft touch off the glass. And now it's a 3-point Magic lead. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And Washington making a change here. Watt just checked in. Wizards trailed by 3. Wall dishes to George. Wall attacking. Out to the wing. Blotch wide open. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. The Magic have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop so far in overtime. Nowitzki with the screen on Wall. Jennings passes to Nowitzki. From outside the arc. That doesn't go either for Nowitzki.
Boy, they're fortunate. Defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
All with it. And Jennings picks him up defensively. And Blotch gets to Smith. Blocked. Jennings against Wall. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That'll be his second foul of the game. Aaron Aflalo, he's checked in for Orlando. We're now about 3 minutes into this overtime period.
2 minutes, less than 2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Iguodala outside. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Gordon's checked in for Plumlee.
7 seconds. Substitution for the Wizards.
Shot clock at 6. Jennings drives in. And a follow wide open. He shoots. Can't nail the jumper.
I thought he'd make that one. And that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Ball against Jennings. Gordon dishes to Blatch. Takes the lead. Blatch has got 4 points this quarter.
He hushed him up with that shot.
Well, a huge bucket there to stifle the crowd. You're right.
It's like they're stunned. I mean, they don't know what to think.
Iguodala, the pass to Jennings. And it's a follow penetrating. Iguodala wide open. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Iguodala's got 22. And you could feel the crowd react as one.
Yeah, that shot got them out of their seats and off their hands.
Guys, they just exploded when it went down. Clutch basket, especially over the top of the bigger defender.
Yeah, it just shows you the kind of fortitude and guts he has, Steve.
Now here's Jennings. Nowitzki kicks to Jennings. Back to Nowitzki. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Miles Plumlee's checked in for the Wizards. And so here's Orlando. Just 2 to shoot. Jennings comes up empty from 19 feet out. Outside, Wall. Outside for Blatch. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Into Smith. Hooked away. It's stolen by Vucevic. Iguodala's drive. Missed.
Boy, look at the rebound totals. He is absolutely dominating out there.
Boy, that's been something to watch. My goodness.
Here's Plumlee. Can't cash in. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. And we'll be back with you right after this. Welcome back to overtime basketball in what has been a tremendous battle so far. With Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We're going to keep this one going. And the Wizards with possession. Wall attacking. Here's the floater. Smith outside. George dishes to Smith. Gordon with the screen for Wall. To the inside. Another shot. And it's Gordon missing.
Couldn't convert. A nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Here's a Flalo. Off on the layup.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
All with it. And Jennings picks him up defensively. It's Wall with the drive. Here's Plumlee. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Jennings kicks to Vucevic. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. And the Magic lead by 2.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
No one.